home game against Hamburg. The hosts suiting up 3 points back of Bayern Munich for tops in the league, and knowing the leaders face bottom half opposition on the day. Jeff Nielsen has the highlights from Schalke and a look at the Bremen-Hertha Berlin contest as well.
A capacity crowd of 61,000 filled Arena auf Schalke, soon to be known as Veltins Arena after the club sold the rights to the Veltins Brewery. Other good news for Schalke is the return of Evie Sand to the lineup after his short hiatus to the Hannibal Lecter convention and broken nose. Schalke welcomed visiting Hamburg with a tasty-looking sequence. Evie Sand and Gerald Asamoah worked the give and go, and Asamoah will hammer the ball home after only 4 minutes of play. Schalke with an ideal start to their match. Excellent vision from Sand to lay the ball off perfectly for Asamoah, and the German international wastes no time beating keeper Stefan Wachter for his 8th goal of the year. The boys in blue held their 1-goal advantage into the second half, but Hamburg would sneak back into the match in the 61st minute. Raphael Wicki catches Schalke hitting the snooze button. I'm sure Schalke will protest the goal as being offside, but Wicki himself was onside when the ball was sent deep, and a well-timed header puts Hamburg right back into the fight, with the score now level at 1 apiece. Turning point of the match coming up here as Stefan Wachter makes a gigantic save off Mladen Krstajić's free kick. Take another gander at the price the Hamburg keeper pays to keep his team in it as he slams his shoulder hard into the post. That's dedication, and tomorrow's sore shoulder for Wachter was rewarded in the dying minutes as Emil Mpenza wins the battle for the through ball and pokes it away from Krstajić and Frank Rost for the game winner. Minute 87 and Hamburg have stunned the hosts. What a backheel pass from Almami Morera. Incredible vision to spot Mpenza busting through, and Schalke's title hopes may have been lost on that very play. With Bayern Munich winning 1-0 at Hanover, Schalke now trail the Bavarians by 6 points with 5 games remaining. Werder Bremen faced a tough challenge against Hertha Berlin at the Weserstadion as the defending champions struggled to remain in contention for the title. In the 13th minute, Bremen's Ivan Klasnic gathers a long ball on the left wing. The ball was well struck, but the Croatian was denied by the reflex save from Hertha keeper Christian Fiedler. Despite Bremen's early pressure, Hertha struck first as Brazilian Marcelinho pulls away from his mark and unloads a cannon to the top shelf. Marcelinho's 15th on the year coming in the 31st minute of action. Watch Bremen keeper Andreas Ranke as he has to go Matrix style just to get out of the way of getting tagged with that bullet. The score remained 1-0 at the break. In the second half, Werder upped their game as they worked hard to get on level terms, but Marcelinho was a constant thorn in their side, and only a fine save by Andreas Ranke stopped the Brazilian from getting another goal. Bremen would get their chances as Christian Listy's long-range shot was parried to safety by Fiedler, and a Bremen corner in the 64th was again snuffed out as Fiedler dives across to stop a strike from Daniel Jensen. Hertha did just enough to hang on to their lead, and at the final whistle, coach Falco Götz and his bench celebrated an important win. The result means that Hertha are now level with Werder, sharing 4th place.
Thank you, Jeffrey. A handful of other